Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Mavericks taking on the Warriors. For the Dallas Mavericks, fourth place in the conference, there are no slouches in the competitive West. Warriors, Mavs, the NBA on 2K Sports. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Maxey.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Pippen. Then it's Bridges, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Brandon Ingram's out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jokic in at the 4 slot. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Jokic against Bridges. Pass to Pippen. Here's Irving. Driving the lane, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the opening field goal of the game for Dallas.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bridges. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Big Dog. Outside, Maxey. Maxey off the pick from Watkins. It's good. Maxey's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Connects from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Big Dog. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
3, Marshall. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And the Dallas Mavericks, they trail by one. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside Irving. And Marshall kicks to Bridges. Hits the three-point bomb.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Now Ingram. Still scoreless. Pass to Big Dog. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up hot.
Pippen dishes to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Bridges. Jokic sets the screen for Maxey. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Boy, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Ingram outside. Now, here's Jokic, covered by Gafford. And the shot goes down. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Irving. Rejected by Watkins. Here we go, one-on-one. They grab their own miss, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Jonathan Kuminga is second. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Marshall. The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Pippen. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. Bridges, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Bridges has got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Irving can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
There's Big Dog. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the right wing. Watkins passes to Maxey. The deep three from Ingram. Here's Watkins, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pippen kicks to Jackson. Bridges outside. Pippen sets a screen for Bridges. In the corner, it's Gafford. Outside, Irving. Gafford inside, covered by Watkins. Gafford misses. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Maxey passes to Jokic. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Schroeder with the ball. Bridges outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
That free throw, no good. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with the blue-collar mindset.
Pass to Big Dog. Doubled by Bridges. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Mavericks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Pass to Big Dog. Doubled by Bridges. Watkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
That's good from Watkins. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Williams against Bridges. Over Williams, and it's blocked by Watkins.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Bridges following the score by Golden State. Pass to Stewart. High post, Jackson. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
River kicks to Jackson. Traps in the tray.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Golden State. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Dallas. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Jackson. That shot off the mark. Williams with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. from 18 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Stewart with the steal. Pass to Schroeder. Jackson has the open look. Dallas again missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
It's tipped. And here's Stewart. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yes, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Nasir Little. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 2 spot. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He finished with 59 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Marshall passes a little. Misses the baby hook.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Jackson. Jackson comes over with the double. Nobody near Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Little finds Schroeder. Back to Little. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 9. Inside. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. Rebound by Watkins. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Schroeder passes to Jackson. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Maxey. And here is Kuminga. Here's Big Dog. He's got 17. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic, big man with the triple.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Warriors leading by 12. Maxey looking it over. Here's Jokic. That's short off the rim. Dallas has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Back to Schroeder. Here's Little. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Big Dog. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Now, here's Stewart. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Schroeder. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Big Dog. He's got 19. Outside, Maxey. The kick out to Williams. Here's Watkins. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Mavericks trail by 13. Schroeder outside. On the wing, Jackson. The fader. The shot is good off the backboard. Jackson's got 8.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Ingram, he's checked in for Golden State. And Jokic drops them both. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jackson for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
There's Big Dog. He's got 21. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Jackson. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Outside Pippen. Pass to Irving. Ingram with the steal. Here's Big Dog. 23 points in the game. Maxey off the pick from Watkins. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Bridges outside. To halt the run. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Jokic with his screen on Pippen. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Jackson. Back to Maxey. Here's Watkins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 15. Pippen with it. Kuminga picks him up. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Gafford with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Maxey. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Big Dog. Wiggins outside. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
On defense, Dallas. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Bridges outside. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving it around. Pippen sets a screen for Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. And here is DiVincenzo. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Dallas. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Irving. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Irving's got 13 points.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
And Ingram puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Walking foul called on Trey, number 40. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges up top. Outside Irving. Shoots over Ingram. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
Marshall sets a screen for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Warriors leading by 10. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Pippen, the pass to Bridges. Back to Pippen. Pass to Marshall from outside the arc. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. Wiggins with it. Wiggins drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Irving, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Warriors leading by 10. Now DiVincenzo. 11-point game his last outing. Elbow shot. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Pass to Irving. Now Bridges. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for Golden State.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Warriors leading by 12. Maxey out there with Ingram. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Good on the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Bridges. Pippen outside. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Big Dog's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Going inside. Pass to Marshall. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Maxey on the wing. Defended by Pippen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the 3-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer. Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Outside Irving. Trafford is screen on Ingram. On its way from Irving for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Irving's got 17 now.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And the first one drops.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
That one is no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. And a wide open look for Irving. Nails the corner 3. Irving's got 20.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Ingram outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the Warriors miss again.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Bridges outside. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Gafford with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Dallas, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And Bridges no good on that one. Mavericks trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Gafford. And at last they get one to fall. Gafford's got his first basket of the night. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jokic kicks to Maxey. Here's Watkins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's his first foul. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the paint. Kuminga the pass to Watkins. Kicks it out to Maxey. Maxey on the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Right side, Pippen. Back to Bridges. Pippen sets a screen for Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Watkins. Maxey attacking. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 15.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
A free throw good from Pippen. The Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Now, here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gafford. And Marshall kicks to Bridges. Here's Gafford. Irving with it. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Now Maxey. Here's Big Dog. 23 points in the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 16. Pippen sets a screen for Irving. And the three ball is good. Irving's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Outside Williams to the inside. Here's Watkins. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Big Dog's got 27 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Maxey. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Pippen. Here's Ingram. Off the inbound, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Dallas moving it around. And Marshall kicks it over to Schroeder. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Schroeder's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Jackson passes to Marshall. Schroeder, right side. From the arc. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Kuminga top of the key. Kuminga sets a screen for Maxey. Williams outside. And no good that time. The Mavericks trail by 15. Over to the left wing. Marshall with it. He's against Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Marshall at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 14. Williams finds Wiggins. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Wiggins has got 9.
No hesitation from Wiggins, shooting with confidence and conviction.
Bridges outside. Now here's Marshall. He has 6. Oh, trying for it. Jackson misses. Now the Warriors moving it up. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Schroeder outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Gafford's got his second basket of the night. DiVincenzo with it. Wiggins kicks to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3 ball. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Bridges passes to Marshall. Schroeder looking over the floor. The Warriors pull it in. Here's DiVincenzo. Cans the 12-footer. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Schroeder kicks to Jackson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Bridges outside. To end the run. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Wiggins outside. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now, here's Bridges. 17 points in the game. Jackson setting the pick here for Stewart. Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Wiggins. Little with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Right side Jackson. To the middle. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Pass to Stewart. They need this one. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
And here's Wiggins. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jokic, he's checked in for the Warriors. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. And here are the Warriors now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jokic. Williams kicks to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense there from Jackson. No good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Jackson is out there with Rodman. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Little. And it's Stewart in at the 2-guard. The jump hook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Big Dog. Maxey off the pick from Watkins. And it's Jokic in the corner. Another miss by Jokic. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 19. Rodman with a screen on Maxey. Schroeder dishes to Rodman. Outside Jackson. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Higgins outside. Pass to Maxey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Rodman with a screen on Maxey. Schroeder, left side, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his 16th rebound on the night. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Maxey. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Little. Over to the wing. Rodman outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Schroeder. Misses the three.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Big Dog. Guarded by Jackson. Schroeder outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Chalk up 2 there. 29 points for Big Dog.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Rodman. And here's Little. Covered by Wiggins. Jackson passes to Stewart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Maxey. Pops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Pass to Little. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Big Dog. Back to Maxey. Jokic with it. Defended by Rodman. The three. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Watkins.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Schroeder outside. Rodman sets the screen for Schroeder. Rodman in the high post. Inside, Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
That's good from Jackson. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Wiggins. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 19 points. Maxey kicks to Ingram. Pass to Jokic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Mavericks trail by 21. Now Pippen. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
There's Big Dog. Jackson comes over with the double. Pass to Jokic. The 3. Second chance shot. And there's a sweet move to the rack on the lay-in from Watkins.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bridges kicks to Pippen. To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 28.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Ingram left side. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
At the line for 1, Brandon Ingram.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Big Dog, shoots the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gafford passes to Marshall. And the three off target. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Miles Bridges.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Both shots good from the stripe.
And, you know, collectively, as this game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Now here's Marshall. Bridges outside. Gafford sets the pick for Bridges. Dallas again missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Big dog, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Bridges up top. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. Trains the three-pointer. Irving's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Jokic, covered by Gafford. Watkins passes to Kuminga. And that one's good. Maxey.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Bounce pass Pippen. Irving from long range. The rebound by Watkins.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Big Dog. Here's Ingram. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Pippen. Irving attacking. Shoots over Ingram, and it comes off the front of the rim. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And Jokic drops them both.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Bridges outside. Irving against DiVincenzo. Outside Irving. They need this. It's hauled in by Big Dog. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Mark Williams is checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Shooting 1.
Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Here's Big Dog, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Bridges misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Irving, trying to end the drought. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. On the wing, Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 34.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Watkins. Bucket is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against Dallas.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here is Irving. Bridges for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Watkins. Missed. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.